We gather today to honor 5 outstanding volunteer caregivers. Did you know that 1/3 of our neighbors are providing care for a family member? These are wonderful neighbors that we honor today represent the 50 million Americans who act as caregivers.
HASM goes to a SPART program which takes adults with disabilities, whereas there's no other program in Fairfax County that accommodates people without mental retardation. We're very happy that we're really in the medium of the best people we've ever met.
BWHCC Family Council is a 501c4 nonprofit made up entirely of family members and caregivers of residents who live or have lived in the skilled nursing facility at the Fairfax. The Council has helped many families stay connected with their loved ones and understand what is involved in their care at a long-term care facility.
What I have found today, it's been wonderful finding these people and receiving the support that I have found today. I mean, where people are listening to my story. My son has been sick for 14 years.
I just want to thank you so much for what you're doing. I really want to pay tribute to all of our honorees and so many unsung heroes and heroines in our community who day in and day out are providing that loving care for people in need. Kate, not everything we do in Congress, of course, passes unanimously.
You're kidding.
I know. But I had no objection to entering this into the congressional record, honoring this organization and our 5 awardees today. Thank you so much for what you do.
So I now have a group of 5 other nurses that are Army retired and myself who work with the mentors of the soldiers and help the soldiers or their spouses that want to go into the healthcare field, any healthcare field.
We're the new kid on the block, and we know economic times are very tough. Today you opted to support a vision of life in Fairfax County that truly offers independence for life for our older adults, our adults with disabilities, and our vets. Last April, Life Circle wrote to the White House because if you'll recall, First Lady Michelle Obama had just announced the Joining Forces initiative that was to come from her office. This was an effort to bring communities together to support our military folks and their families. They are taking note of what we're doing here in Fairfax County. In fact, this event will be profiled, I believe he's used the word showcased, on the White House website shortly. So you will all be part of that honor that has been bestowed on us. They also are working on announcing in the next few weeks the guidelines for the National Initiative on Joining Forces. They have asked that we be part of that conversation and part of that partnership. So again, our hard work here in Fairfax County is being recognized at the national level.
I mean, what Life Circles is providing in the kind of support and community-based services certainly didn't exist for me and my family in the last couple of years of my mother's life. And, you know, the mistakes we made, and frankly, the lack of support we had. I mean, if our job was taking care of her, you know, it was nobody's job to take care of us, essentially. So, I mean, you know, seeing a situation where folks have someplace to go for actual resources and information, and, you know, also just for somebody to make them feel like what they're doing matters.
It's important that in Fairfax County we have the support network to give to you so that we're able to work with our caregivers and provide the kind of support that they need and to provide the support that those who they care for need.